Thank y'all for coming out. Today I'll be talking about diabetes. I'm sure everyone here has heard of diabetes, but did everyone know that there are two types of diabetes? Today I'll be talking about type 1. The reason why I can talk to you guys about type 1 diabetes is because my father has lived with it for 37 years. Today I'll be talking about a few facts about diabetes, what diabetes is, and what it's like for someone to live with diabetes. The first thing I'm going to be talking to you guys about is what type 1 diabetes really is. According to the American Diabetes Association, type 1 diabetes does not allow insulin to be produced in the pancreas. If you do not know, insulin is the hormone that converts sugar, starches, and other food into energy. This type is normally diagnosed in children and young adults. A few facts about this are that you have to inject your body with insulin by a pump or a syringe, and insulin was first developed about 85 years ago as a proven method to managing diabetes, says DoSomething.org. Some people still today die from diabetes because they don't have proper access to get this insulin. As a child, they will have to check their blood sugar regularly. If their blood sugar gets too low, they will go into what's called a reaction, and they will start convulsing. If a person starts convulsing, they have to be given a shot to bring themselves out of the reaction. If their blood sugar gets too high, a person can go into a coma. To see my father live with this disease was very difficult for me as a child because I didn't always know why my dad was pricking himself with needles. As soon as I figured this all out, my parents told me what exactly my father had. Over the years, his disease has led to other health complications such as 2 heart attacks and multiple eye surgeries. According to Mayo Clinic, they have said this type of diabetes leads to other complications such as organ failure and other complications. But my dad has learned to cope with it very well. In my speech, I hope I've given you a little more information about type 1 diabetes, a few facts about diabetes, and what it's like for someone to live with diabetes. Again, I was able to talk to you about this because my father has lived with it for 37 years. So the next time you meet someone who has this diabetes, just know that they're not going to have a very easy life ahead of them. Hopefully you've learned a little bit more about my speech and have enjoyed it.